Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are gonna be doing an entire glamorous full makeup glam with products from Sephora that I love and I think work so beautifully, and nothing that I'm using is over 25 bucks. So I'm really excited to show you guys that you can find things at even Sephora that won't totally break the bank. You know, you can use these items and mix them in with a little Wet n Wild highlighter, with, you know, some of your CoverGirl powder. You don't have to just be in one avenue. You can figure it out where you can pull from here and pull from here and have a beautiful routine that really performs well. And I am here to demonstrate that today with all of my favorite cheap stuff from Sephora. Because at Sephora, under $25 is cheap. Already in a weird mood. We're just gonna see how this goes. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my face, and you guys, I am so excited to see this on the Sephora website. This is the Winky Luxe Whipped Cream Primer. You guys know I have raved about this in the past, and using it again in my everyday routine, something that I did notice is it's great at canceling out your pores. It's much more hydrating than the Tarte primer. Because of that whipped texture, there's something that has almost a silky slip to it. So I really don't use an additional primer when I'm using this one. I'm kind of like pressing and pulling at the same time. You don't want to go in too hard at once. It will pill if you use too much of the product. So just kind of start slow and steady and pull outward and you should be good. Okay, so we're gonna get into foundation. I am going into something that I've talked about on my channel plenty of times. I raved about this product. I had it kind of at like the tail end of a massive foundation edit. And anyway, so I was going down memory lane and I was hearing myself talk about this foundation and I was like, why would I ever get rid of that? Like, why would I do that to myself? Like, that sounds perfect. I need that, and it's $20. And I'll link the other couple of videos where I actually try this product on. This is the Sephora Oil-Free Longwear Foundation. It's a 10-hour wear foundation, glass bottle, it's a pump, it has great coverage, it doesn't exaggerate dry spots, and it really lasts such a long time. It is pretty thick, a little, like a dab will do you. So don't go in too hardcore with it, just start out with a little bit. I like to apply it straight from the sponge instead of dotting my face because I find that it almost dries quickly, and if you dot the face and you're not blending it quickly enough, you might have a little bit of a time evening things out. Until you set this foundation, it does move around quite a bit. So press instead of drag and just do your best to kind of press the product in. But once you have set the face, it's perfect. Like, it looks so nice. So I'm gonna fix up the décolleté area, my collarbone. People always correct me, is it décolleté or décolletage? Cleavage? My boobs. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna fix this area with bronzer. We are gonna move straight, ooh, that looks so nice. We're gonna move straight into concealer. I'm gonna break the rules because I just want to. And sometimes when it's your channel, you're like, let's be wild, let's break rules. I'm gonna do some shots first. Oh my God. Spicy the house. Okay. There are 3 items in this full face that are under 25 that are not at Sephora, but I feel like breaking the rules for these 3 items because really, whether it was over 25 or under, this is just like my go-to #1 situation right now. I'm obsessed, like truly obsessed, and this is no BS. You cannot pry this from my hands. I love it so much. This really is the best concealer I've ever used. 100% unbiased, just really works for my under eye area, and it really works on the face and it does not cling. I love the way my skin looks in this, to the point that like when I went to the Carrie Underwood concert, I brought this with me and I did my whole face with it. Yep, that's what happened. And it looked beautiful. Like, oh my God, beautiful. I need like 10 of them right now. Now this is where I go crazy with the drugstore, and I go into my Advanced Radiance from CoverGirl, and I just go straight into it really quickly. So I go from one blending moment to the next, and there's not enough time for the concealer to really settle. So this is just kind of like my first defense. So now we're gonna go into my JEFFREE Star Magical Powder. It smells so good, and I usually hate fragrance in most anything, but I like the way this smells so much that I kind of forgive it. I don't know, and it looks so beautiful on the skin that I just like using it. Hold your breath though. It's very microfine, but very pigmented, and I think that's part of what makes this product really, really special, is it has that silky HD texture, but it has color in it. So you're gonna cancel out whatever you want canceled out. It is the perfect powder for baking. I hate all powder, inhaling it. It's not just this one, it's all of them. And I'm having a chapstick moment where I just can't stop. That's what I like to call those moments in life when you just can't get enough of something. Do you ever look over at that person with a chapstick and they keep going? And they're going. They don't need more. They're going. I have lots of those moments. We're experiencing one right now. My husband's at the door. Oh my God. Man. Husband.
Hey, baby.
Look. Improvements. My bodysuit is underneath my jeans.
That's where it belongs. Good job.
No, I'm a trendsetter. You don't even know. I really want to give you as many tips as I can in all of my videos, whether I'm trying things on, reviewing things. I love to give you the little things that I do that help, and something that I do when I'm baking in this amount, you're gonna get powder everywhere. You're gonna get it on your clothes. I recommend not being dressed. I actually recommend being in a robe. Don't get powder on your clothes, but also take a Q-tip and kind of get inside your nose a little bit, because you might not realize that your nose hairs will actually grab onto a lot of that powder, and it'll make it look like you have stuff in your nose when you don't. I have a few Natasha, Denona little guys right here. Now, this one is the Mini Sunset, and then we have the Mini Lila. So we're gonna go in first with this shade right here, which is called Flint. Cool, so I feel pale as hail. I need some bronzer. Hello. I am going to bronze up the face with a little Bronze and Glow from Natasha Denona. Now she has these little minis. You'll often find them at the cash wrap in the area of seduction. That is what I call it. At Sephora, you think you're done, but oh no, you're not, because you have to wait there. And if you're like me, you're bored and you're kind of tinkering around with things and you're like, oh, that's cute, $19. Oh. And it somehow comes home with you, This is a gorgeous bronzer, and I actually got these two items. This is a bronzer that has a matte side, a glowy side, and then these are some glow powders, and I just thought they were really great to pop in the purse, take with you to travel. They're just more compact than the other larger palettes that Natasha Denona offers. I'm gonna take a Bobbi Brown blush brush first, actually. I've been really into this brush again. Then I'm doing it in a way where it's gonna look like contour first, because I didn't use any cream contour at all. So I'm just going to blend for a little bit here to kind of do what I normally would do with my cream contour. And now I'm taking a larger brush, going in both, and now just kind of focusing on bronzing the skin instead of just sculpting. I'm gonna go into the Naked Cherry by Urban Decay. You guys, I am using this specifically because this is on sale at Sephora. If you go online, it's on sale. I think this is a gorgeous palette. I've reached for it a ton ever since I did the video. It was one of my favorite items of the whole collection. I really love the tone of this blush. And I actually pack this quite a bit if I'm jetting off somewhere because you have your highlight and blush in there. And it just works. Okay, let's go ahead and put on some eyebrows. I'm actually just gonna brush them up and I'm gonna use Flint from the Natasha Denona Mini Lila and just go ahead and fill them in. My brows are a little more auburn than I would like, but not bad. I am going to lightly go into a little bit of Dipbrow from Anastasia just because I feel like the color on camera is gonna pull just a little bit too red once I actually go into looking at the footage. But in real life, I probably would just wear the brow like this, and I'm pretty sure I just used entirely too much. We're gonna go in with a little liner from Fenty. This is one that you guys were like, you have to try, you have to try, you have to try. This is the Flyliner, and this is actually going to be the first time I'm using it. Majority of this video is like stuff that I use all of the time, but I'm trusting you guys. You were like, this is the best. Ooh, that was the grossest ooh ever. I embarrass myself at least 20 times a day. Ooh. This liner's dope. Dope. Sweet. Holy smokes. Bananas. I'm deceased. I'm dying. Dead. But gorgeous. This liner is rich. Like, that is a rich liner. I really, really like it. Mom's gonna be happy because the next one that I'm gonna use is from Benefit. This is the Rolla Lash that she bought me when we did our video together. This is Mom's favorite mascara. It is really good. Also, a lot of you guys ask about this often. I actually got this at Sephora. Pretty sure it's under 25 and it's intended to be for your false lashes. But I just like how this curls just on its own. Okay, I'm into this. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. It is so good. We are gonna do lashes, but I first want to dive in. I have this adorable little kit from Marc Jacobs. This is $25. You get 3 items in here. And I do have full-size recommendations for you guys as well. So hold tight for that, but I just wanted to show you guys this. I saw it online. I thought it was so super cute because these are incredible products. All of the Marc Jacobs lip items I really, really love. So beautiful, right? Buxom has new glosses, you guys, and they are pretty. They're so pretty. I want to put one on for you. They are lip topper, glimmery, sparkly, high shine glosses that do plump. James hates these. Like, if I'm wearing this, he's like, go, because his whole mouth will get bright red when I wear this. There's something that he does not like in this formula, but it's so pretty. It feels kind of minty and refreshing. And I think because it feels minty is why you feel like you're like, like, I don't know, it makes you like hold your mouth differently or something. But I'll insert a swatch for you guys of all of these because I think they are super gorge. I love them. And then honorable mention to what probably my favorite gloss ever, the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fussy. I have this in my purse. I have it in my travel bag. I have one upstairs. I have one down here. I'm starting to do that with the JEFFREE concealer. Like I'm getting kind of into my duplicates. Oh, I do it with the Sally's mascara, but for the most part, I kind of am a little bit all over the place. But this gloss just works with any combo, juices it up, is so reflective but not gloppy, and makes your lips look ginormous. If you're into that kind of a thing, I personally am. Highly recommend, and I believe it's $18. Also want to shout out a really great liquid lip at Sephora that is made with so many beautiful ingredients. It will not dry your lips out. The Lawless liquid lip. This is one that I pulled aside when I was kind of getting my notes together for this video. Also, this is in the seduction aisle at Sephora, right by the cash wrap. These little minis from Stila. If you need a liquid lip that's not giant and you want something like this, it's available, and this is one that I really recommend as well. The colors are gorgeous. This is Patina, one of my absolute favorites. And then there is a nude shimmer and an illuminating shimmer, I believe. So pretty. Okay, I wanna set the face, add a little highlight, and lash myself and be done. So I'm gonna go in with a little all-nighter. The full size is more than $25. I have my baby size right here, and you know, this one's not 25. Time to highlight. We're gonna go in with a little Fenty, and I'm gonna put this on with my beauty blender. Where'd you go? I've started keeping different colors for different purposes. So like the blue is gonna be my highlighty beauty blender, because I've run into the mistake of grabbing a sponge coated in highlight and then rubbing it all over my face with foundation. Not smart. I wanna go back in. I know I'm using a lot of product. I'm gonna go in with this guy right here from Natasha Denona, and just a little more on top, just a tiny little bit. Back into the Lila palette, I'm gonna put something in the inner corner and underneath the brow bone. Okay, let's lash. I'm not so sure about this choice, but we're just gonna try our best. This is the Natalia Lite. I feel like I've worn these before, but I don't often wear House of Lashes. They tend to swallow up my eyes whole. Like everybody loves them so much. And for me, I feel like, I don't know, they're just kind of like big on me. I kind of like it. Okie dokie, the last thing I need to do is contour my nose, and then we're shutting this video down. I have decided that I'm wearing entirely too much makeup. I'm really okay with it, but I also realize I'm at home doing nothing, and the hair is up in a ponytail now. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I had a ton of fun creating it and just talking through some of my older favorites under 25, newer things I'm loving, like that Buxom gloss, that little Marc Jacobs kit that I think is a great value, something that you guys recommended to me, the Fenty liner I love so much. I totally goofed and used the Fenty, this one. Why'd I do that? I did not mean to use this highlighter. It's a $38 highlighter. I just, for whatever reason, put the brand new one in the bucket here and thought it was under 25. It's not, it's $38. So sorry about that. This is a pricier item. If you are looking for that glimmer under 25, go drugstore. There's a Wet n Wild highlighter that is limited edition that has the same tone. It's cream. I'll link that video below if you want to see a side-by-side of the Fenty in that one. Or just go with what I was supposed to use, which is this guy right here. Fail on my part. I'm actually wearing both of them because I couldn't get enough glow. I was just like, give me all of the shine in the world right now. I need it. And that's that. All right, I hope you guys loved this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed if you have not done that yet, and ring the bell. So important that you ring the bell. My videos are not showing up if you don't ring the bell. There's like a little bit of a lag, and I'm here in the mornings, like that first hour, I'm like right there with you in the comments. So come say hello. It means a lot to me, and I just really appreciate you guys and your kindness, and you're the best. So thank you for being here with me and allowing me to do what I do with all these different types of crazy videos. I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.